Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway, rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless. Exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule. Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head
I didn't get
straight
to
to
the
your
action,
guest rooms
so-
to get some rest. You'll find
Yeah,
we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Rostov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about. Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God forbid, Tartuccio? No way. Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? I'm sure you'll agree. All right, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
I don't need anyone's sympathy. Will this ever end?
Help! Help! The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Out of my way! I don't like you!
Great.
I appreciate privacy.
스스로 없어요.
Not that I care.
Oh yeah, I didn't summon. I better take all the goods I can get. Better take everything I can get here.
Now what?
I might not get a chance to do it later.
Or don't. Time to stretch me muscles.
Alright,
Smear them. I'll split you in half. Out of my way. I don't like you. Smear them. Oh! Yeah!
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen land. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Never a dull moment. How much longer, I wonder?
not sure.
Not that I care.
Not sure what. Not sure the controls of this game yet. It's kind of a little confusing still. Yeah.
Don't know, don't care.
I'm trusting you here.
road they walked on.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
This works for me.
Now what?
Yeah, well, whoever you have in your party, you can
Never a
select.
dull moment.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay, let me see.
I'll split you in half. Out of my way! I don't like you!
The accident sucked them and
Leave
oh
this
no,
one
they
to
all
me.
Serves
targeted.
you right.
They all targeted.
You deserved it.
No, see the line on them means all targeting something.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Any last
They're all
wishes?
targeting the same
Just
one.
die already!
Yeah, I got one. If I kill guy,
Time to get my hands dirty again!
What's your spells on? Spells on. Your spells on. Your abilities on. I was gonna say spells, and it's like you know. But someone did it. Yeah. I want to see what this is. 1 round. Oh wow, I just realized how good your build is for this. Because your intuition is... Oh wait, no, your intuition. I think your intuition is shit because of, not sure though. Okay. And then you got Falcon for this. I just want to know if this one wants to I'm gonna actually go full one. Not attached, just summoning shit.
Smear
Necromancy
them.
shit and... Summoning necromancy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably used to it. I'm stepping in. So, click on it. And then you just click a spot. So if you click there, click X again. Hey, do it. Most you have to actually click somebody with it. Go to... Click there and see if that does anything. Wait, clicking yourself, that is this thing. Now what happened?
I'll split you in half.
it all about it? Yeah. So you gotta select what you want to do and then unpause the game, which it is fun. Mhm.
Right.
I appreciate privacy. Don't know, don't care.
All according to plan.
I don't need
I'm by your
anyone's
side.
sympathy. Now what?
This way.
I appreciate
I know
privacy.
what to do.
Don't know? Don't care.
Right.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
And so they walked on.
It's the end for you rats!
They dare to attack me?
Out of my way!
Greedy.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Oh, now what?
This works for me. I'm trusting you here.
Ha!
I barely know the
Will
controls.
this ever end? appreciate privacy.
Click on it.
Never a dull moment. Don't know, don't care.
Don't push me.
You can count on me. Anything else?
Heads roll! I don't like you.
Out of my way!
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
This works for me.
I don't need anyone's sympathy. Now what?
Right.
I appreciate privacy. Ah, I managed it. Ugh. Don't know, don't care. Never a dull moment.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
A lot.
Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
I prefer the company of me, myself, and I. Friendship's overrated anyway. Not that I care. I don't need anyone's sympathy.
All according to plan.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Cheap.Lol. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean, undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Ha! What's over there? Nah, I don't want to know. I'm not touching that. Well, it's done now. Don't know, don't care.
I will grant your request.
Never a dull moment.
I'm by your side.
Huh, now what?
You cannot stand against me.
Smear them.
Unworthy.
You deserved it.
Leave this one to me.
This way.
I don't tolerate fools. My patience is running thin. Time's wasting.
And so they walked on.
Follow me, or don't.
I know what to do. I'm trusting you here.
Scared? You should be.
Just die already!
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
I am Kaesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. Of course, I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
I always have a
That is
second plan.
possible.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
It's honestly not bad.
Yeah, I thought that vegan combat, it sucks.